But I wasn't even. You look much better now, although I'd admit that you also look great being that way. Okay. Adrian was Ruth and just straight up looks at me again. I meant you. I'll see you tomorrow, Lana. Woo! When you're in an arranged marriage and you think your future husband is inviting you out, but release the assistants. Soap opera drama. And here it was, chapter 1 was a bit disappointing to me, but chapter 2, it was bringing it. Let's see what happens next. An eventful dinner at the Moretti's. My duty at the Bianchi starts. Eventful. Oh, that was an event, alright. I don't know about the rest of you. I was gagged. Her family, well, not her real family, but the new family she's in, gagged. I'm sure his family also gagged. Damn, these taxes haven't been paid in years. How am I gonna clear their tax fraud? I don't give a damn about their tax fraud. I care what happened afterwards. Just then the door of the office creaks open and Ruth walks in while sporting her usual disdainful expression. Why are you in here, you old hag? No one likes you. I hope you're hard at work. We were until you interrupted us. I'm trying my best, but these accounts are a mess. Is that another way of saying how incompetent you are? How incompetent we are. You were the one who was in the tax drama. The incompetent is you. Anyway, hope you're not planning to go to the party tonight. Well, I don't want to look rude by not going. Fine, but there's no need for you to stay at the party tonight. Just go there, make an excuse, and come back as soon as you can. Make sure Laura and Adrian are getting close to each other. That's your job. Really? That's not part of my job as an assistant. Don't try to be too smart. That flashes title means nothing. Remember that your family owed us money and you're here to pay it back. Girl, we could go to the tax office and it'd be over for you. I want Adrian and Laura to develop a close bond before this night ends, understood? Good, after all, your parents sold your freedom for a few $1,000s. You should know your place. Her words sting, but I chose to purse my lips and remain quiet. Every day here proves to be harder than before. The thought of getting to see Adrian sent butterflies rushing to my stomach. So wait a minute, did he also invite the other daughter? But should I really take his invitation seriously? I'm not even sure if he really wanted to invite me or if it was just on a whim. Miss Lana, a delivery for you. For me, it's from Mr. Adrian Moretti. Adrian Moretti, are you sure you're at the right door, lady? Why are you in our room? Get out. Her and her mother are so insecure. They want to be Lana so bad. Yes, Miss Bianchi, it clearly says it's for Miss Rossi. That's right. Stomp out of here angry. You can keep it here. There you are, Lana. And Alara's here too. Is the driver ready? I don't want to keep Adrian waiting. Have a great night, girls. It's very kind of you to accompany Alara tonight, Lana. It's not like I can't take care of myself, and why does she have to tag along? Well, Adrian did invite her, and the Morettis are not as open-minded as us. Wait, I'm confused. Adrian invited her, and the Morettis are not as open-minded as us. They have rules, and we must respect them. What? Can we leave now? After you? Hold up. I'm so confused here. This little girl was not invited. So why is she acting invited? That's not how the situation played out. He straight up looked at our character and invited us out, which was everyone in the room was gagged. So now are we doing a revamp? I'm so lost. This isn't like anything I've ever seen before. Listen, I don't want you breathing on my neck all the time. Just stay in the corner, okay? Don't worry, I don't plan to get in your way. Why are you even here, Alara, as you should? But my promise held no meaning when I see the sight of Adrian. He looks ravishing in his jacket. The outline of his bulging biceps can be seen through it. Bulging biceps. I scan the room only to find out everyone's attention is on Adrian. He was the most feared name in the Cosa Nostra after all, but his enigma couldn't keep the ladies away. Oh, when his eyes land on me, it makes me feel like I'm the only girl in the room, like my whole world just disappeared. I know this man is dangerous and I should stay away from him, but why does everything he does only pull me in closer? Before I know it, I see Adrian walking towards us. There you are. Adrian, of course I wouldn't miss your invitation. You weren't invited. Why is it pretending like you were the one invited? Adrian ignores Alara's wide smile, making her even more exasperated. Welcome to our club. It's a special night, so I hope you enjoy yourselves. There's no better way to enjoy the night than chugging some booze. Shouldn't you get me my first beer, Adrian? The bar is that way. He's not doing that for you. Adrian says coldly, but Alara ignores his tone, heading straight to the bar. Did she just come here to get wasted? She wasn't even invited. I turn my eyes back to Adrian and I catch him gazing at me, raking my body with his gorgeous eyes. Maybe I misinterpreted some things in the last chapter and I was being stupid, which I totally could have been. But I just think he just invited our character. I was ready for the reaction of the families in the room and I didn't get it. You look beautiful as ever. Oh, thank you. Adrian leans in as the music around us continues to get louder, his piercing gaze penetrating my skin as he gets closer. Penetrating. Maybe later. It's getting too loud in here. Let's step away for a while. Oh, we're gonna get a drink. The air is thick with tension as Alara abandons us to dance with the random stranger. She acts like she cares and she doesn't. She wants to go party, booze if you will, and have her stuff. Why doesn't she just, I don't know. I try my hardest not to meet Adrian's heated gaze. It's like, if you don't want to do this arranged marriage or something, why don't you stop being so extra? Who knows what trouble awaits me? These tempting eyes are pulling me closer. There's something about you that doesn't fit well in this world. Well, sweetie, we got sold out by our parents. That's the only reason we're here. Is that what you think of me, Mr. Moretti? That I'm a fragile little girl working to pay off my daddy's debt? Nope. What I really think is you're a good girl who has never stepped foot into the darkness. Oh, he's reading me like an open book. A good girl who hasn't stepped foot in the darkness? Oh my. There's a lot you don't know about me. Let's be mysterious. The classic mysterious. All I'm saying is that this place is brimming with wild things. It might not be the right place for you after all. Okay, well, sir, you are flirting a storm up. It's real cute. I would be very happy with you. But what are you going to do about your arranged marriage? What's going to happen with that? His eyes gleam with mischief and I can feel that he's challenging me. Oh, he's challenging us to what? His breath caressing my neck. Let me order the bartender. For what? Give me a whiskey neat. What should we get for you? Soda? Soda? Who do you think we are? We can have a drink. The smirk on his face leaves me agitated. I'm not just an innocent div. I can be bold and say, Adrian turns me with a can of soda in one hand, a glass of whiskey in another. My eyes drift to his lips as he takes a sip of his drink, which he quickly notices. No whiskey for you. Here goes your soda. I'm sorry. I click my tongue and grab the glass of whiskey from his hand. He looks at me amused. Shot. You're not actually gonna drink that, are you? Mr. Moretti, this should serve as a reminder that it's not a judge. Be a rebel and drink the glass up. Thanks to my free drink. Watch me. I arch an eyebrow and down the glass of whiskey without breaking eye contact with him. She does not like it. Look at her. Her face, she's like, this is disgusting. She's like, where's my mixed drink? His arm, there's a lot of things bulging on him right now. I gulp down the glass while looking deep in his eyes, not once wavering my gaze. The bitter aftertaste of the drink makes me feel warm and fuzzy. You really don't back down from a challenge. Watch us. Watch us. Why is she grabbing onto his shirt? I smirk and teasingly stroke his chest. Okay, feeling the hardness of his muscles against my palm. They knew exactly what they were doing. I told you not to underestimate Mr. Moretti. They knew exactly what they were doing with that line. The corner of his lips lifts to a gorgeous smirk before he firmly catches my hand that was on his chest. You're being a bad girl. He strokes my hand with his thumb, sending an electrifying sensation to my skin. He leans his face until he's only a breath away. Hopefully his teeth are brushed. A little close. It makes me want to tame you. Oh, you can't tame me that easily. Tame us? I don't think so. We'll see about that. Oh, we will, Adrian. It's very rare to get a man like me interested. I guess you really are something special. We know. You don't have to tell us. We know we're special and amazing. You need to wait and see, Mr. Moretti. I can see your biceps. Is that not the bartender? Thanks. Yes, it is. Want to see what else is hot? You bet. What is she doing? She's the one who's supposed to be here. No, she's not. No, she is not. That's not how the last chapter ended. I am just very upset with the continuity of that last chapter. Ruth will kill me if she knew what I was up to. What we were up to. Look at your daughter out there. Is she not the one who's supposed to be in this arranged marriage? I'll just be back. Adrian swiftly grabs my wrist and pulls me. Whoosh! I take a step back and almost fall in his arms. His touch leaving a scorching sensation on my skin. It's both scary and thrilling. planning to leave me here by myself. Oh, I'm just gonna bring your date here. I believe that I'm already. Oh, he's letting it be known. I'm already talking to my date. Control yourself, Lana. You have a way with your words. I'm not talking about Alara. F her. You have a way with your words. Just then, Alara finally walks to us. Her cheeks are flushed, clearly drunk. Oh, she's gonna collapse. She's gonna throw up and collapse. Hey, Adrian, why are you just standing here? Let's have some fun on the dance floor. Weren't you with the bartender? I'm impressed that she can act indifferent after flirting with the bartender behind her fiance's back. Well, sis, let's not even pull the fiance card because look at what we're doing. I'm keeping Lana some company. Don't be ridiculous. Lana's not a kid who needs a babysitter. No, you are, Alara. Besides, she doesn't even belong here. She only came with me because your stupid family has those outdated rules. Isn't that right, Lena? Otherwise, you would have stood here in the corner like a corpse. I don't believe that she doesn't belong here. Only bad girls can down a glass of whiskey in one gulp. What are the two of you whispering about? Why are you laughing? Are you kidding me? She's the most boring person to ever meet. I bet she doesn't know how to groove. What do you think, Lana? His eyes sent a subtle challenge. Oh, it's time I blow Adrian's mind. Not for 29 gems, you want? You saying I'm not fond of dancing. I told you this is boring, Adrian. Why don't we just dance instead? Thanks, but I'm good. Please excuse me. I head to the bathroom wanting to be away from Adrian and his hawk like a gaze. If this girl follows us in the bathroom, I swear. But it's wrong, I'm only an employee at the Bianchi's. Yes. What was that? Oh no. You made me end my shift early. I will make it up for something a lot better. Was she not left with Adrian? Want to go to my place? You bet. Alara, did she just leave? She can't be serious. What are you doing here? Alara, she just took off. In that case, let me take you home. I can't go home without her. Mrs. Bianchi would kill me. Why? She's a grown-up herself. You're not responsible for her immature behavior. I guess. I'll tell her the truth. That settles it. I'll take you home. See, what we need to do is show up with Adrian. He needs to walk at the door and be like, Alara ran off with some bartender. See, that's what we need to be doing. I feel strangely intoxicated by his scent lingering throughout the car. I hope you had fun tonight. Oh, it was something. Well, I would be lying if I say I didn't. But overall, I think I had fun. There are many things in this world that are a lot more fun. Like what? Like what? Are you sure you want to know? Oh, I couldn't take my eyes off you. Every inch of you drives my thought to wilder and more sinful. He's talking about being sinful already. It's the first day. I don't think you're ready to hear half of my fantasies about fantasies. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, take a peek in his naughty mind. Do we look into his mind? We'll take a little peek. He tightens his grip. You're an untainted angel and I'm a sinister. I know I should stay away from him, but all of me just wants to keep you all to myself. I bit my lip. I've always acted with logic, but seeing you in my club looking like that made me question my crumbling self-control. And what's stopping you? You, but you're continuously testing my patience, Lana. I don't know how long I'll last before I finally snap and claim you mine. Tell this to your family. Why don't you go tell this to this arranged marriage drama? The air conditioning in the car is definitely working, but I still found myself sweating. A part of me feels a bit guilty, but I can't deny that I'm also attracted to this man. You can't make me hold back these thoughts forever, Lana. Oh, little does he know I don't want him to hold back. She said ravage me. Thank you for driving me. It was a pleasure. I should get going now. Before I proceed to open the door, I feel his hot breath on my neck. Adrian, why are you in a rush to get away from me? Well, you drove us home. What else are we supposed to do? We're on the property. Look at me. I am. Adrian doesn't utter another word. Instead, he moves his hand up and wraps it around my waist. A sigh is leaving her lips. We're going full fan fiction. The sight awakening the sensations within me that I didn't know existed. Screw self-control. He's leaning in, awaiting the taste of the lips. What are you doing? Girl, what's your daughter doing? How about that?